My name is Sheryl Faye. My company is called Sheryl Faye Presents Historical Women. I perform historical one-woman shows and have been since 2003. And I'm a graduate of Emerson College, where I received a BFA in acting. I am so lucky to tell the stories of Helen Keller, Sally Ride, Abigail Adams, Eleanor Roosevelt, Anne Frank, Clara Barton, Amelia Earhart, and Ingalls Wilder.
It's very important to showcase women who have made a difference, and the 8 women that Sheryl portrays are women who have changed the face of history. And so right there alone, you should definitely have a performance.
I mean, you could tell that she was not just telling a story, but living the story and being the character herself.
I also use multimedia. I use sound and slides and audio, costumes and props to really immerse my audiences in their life so they get a full theatrical experience.
She's playing multiple roles. She has multimedia and all these other things tied in with different cues and different speeches and music, and it ties all of them together flawlessly.
We were blown away last year. It was such a neat way to integrate technology and to integrate the story, and I mean, she's a wonderful actress.
What makes my shows special is that I come out in first person. I start as an adult, I go back to their childhood and back to an adult again.
Just inspiring that you can get up in front of an audience and do a one-woman show, and it didn't even feel like she was the only one up there because of all the different ways that she brought the story to life.
I loved the costume changes, that even though she was doing it right in front of us, it sort of kind of adds to the intrigue of the show for the kids and keeps them like, well, what's coming next?
I perform these shows at libraries, historical societies, various organizations, assisted living facilities, birthday parties, Girl Scout troops, and schools. And when I perform at schools, I also tie it into the curriculum. So I send teacher materials ahead of time so the teachers can help prepare the students about these amazing women.
Some students don't learn as well from a book, but when they see it in different media, especially when they see a performer like Sheryl Faye do a job like that, they kind of understand it a lot better. I think they're going to remember and make those connections better.
She was very good to motivate the children. She was refreshing.
And also, I'm sure they'll have a lot more questions now they go back in the classroom and say, oh, you know what, we were talking about that, and I saw what she did and how her interpretation was, and maybe they had similar ones or different ones that they didn't think about before.
To have that sort of that momentum going, that live performance, is something that you can't always just capture from a book or from watching a video on a screen. It's very exciting and powerful for the kids.
I keep on saying to my friends there, like, you need to bring her to your school. I think it would be really great for the community.
It's like it leapt right off the page, and the kids were just very intrigued and very motivated.
And the coolest part is the actual ability to kind of make that connection for the students, taking it from the classroom and then seeing it now as a live performance. They kind of make that connection, and so it becomes a little bit more real to them.
My hope is that I will inspire my audiences of children and adults to learn more about these incredible women that I portray.
I saw the kids' eyes wide open as she was performing.
Every kid was riveted and quiet and so interested in the story.
She motivated the kids to, I think, want to continue to learn more, to look up more things in science, and to really be the best that they can be, like she said.
No matter how old you are, you're always moved by learning about different people in history. So you're learning, and then you're also seeing different ways to express yourself. So no matter what age you're at.
I love to feel like my audiences are truly meeting the real woman that I am portraying in my shows. And there is nothing I love more than to meet people after my performance and see that they have been touched and they've gone on this journey with me and they're inspired by their stories.
The way that she can get into a character and become so involved and so emotionally attached to it really resonates about how great an actress she is.
I still get teary-eyed thinking how great it is.
I have to say, Sheryl Faye literally blows me away with her performances.
She's wonderful.
If you can have her come to your school, please do it. You will not regret it. She was wonderful.
To do yourself justice, you really need to see it yourself in person.
We have other performances in the school, and I have to say that this was probably one of the best ones we've had.
Go see one of her shows, and I think you'll agree that she is beyond talented and just an amazing actress, and the show is phenomenal.
I hope you enjoyed this short glimpse into who I am and what I love to do. If you have any questions or would like to book a performance, please contact me. And thank you so much for watching.